me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Laura Griffith Garland, and this is my YouTube channel. I decided to record an introduction to myself. I know that many of you can and might have gone and looked up my bio on my website, but probably a number of you are much more auditory learners than you are, say, visual, and so the auditory content is easier for you to digest. So I'll do a little bio here and introduce myself. I am indeed Dr. Griffith Garland. That is a real doctorate. It's a Doctor of Philosophy from Washington University in St. Louis. My field of study was Earth and Planetary Sciences, and my dissertation topic was hydrothermal systems on Mars with implications for life. Additionally, I hold a Master's of Arts in Teaching for Sciences and Mathematics, also from Washington University, and a Bachelor of Science in Engineering Physics from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. That's part of my academic pedigree. So I'm a trained hard scientist and engineer, with one of my favorite TV shows as a teen being the original MacGyver. However, that's only half of who I am, which is fine, since I'm a Gemini, and we do like being multiple and contradictory things, which leads me to my other half. I'm a classically year-and-a-day trained Wiccan. I also spent 3 years learning from the Lakota medicine man. Additionally, I've studied extensively with the Foundation for Shamanic Studies. I've been reading tarot cards for more than 25 years, and I have been a Sui Reiki master teacher for more than 14. I've trained in shamanic Reiki as a master, Qigong, Wei Chi Ru, the art of the katana, yoga, mindfulness, and meditation. And I've taught many of these. In the last 5 years, I've started to combine and have finally put it all together, these multiple disciplines, into a form of life coaching that I call integrative shamanic healing and coaching. It's kind of crazy, really, how much I've studied and learned. Combining my two sides often gives me a unique perspective on many topics. Oh, I don't think I mentioned I also served as an officer in the United States Navy for over 6 years and taught high school for 8. Those two professions added even more to the breadth of my perspective. However, I will be the first to tell you, I often feel like I don't know jack about, well, things. That being said, I've been urged by my friends, my husband, and my guides to stop hiding my perspective on things. So I'm stepping out and letting my flag fly. This is not the easiest task, as in this life I'm quite private and mostly an introvert. I do like a good one-on-one conversation, so that's kind of what I'll pretend this is. I'll pretend y'all are one of my poor friends who have asked me a question and they're now rolling their eyes because I went into professor mode. Luckily for you, you can just hit the pause button whenever you feel like. Now, the other reason that this isn't all that easy for me is past lives. I've had a review of snippets of quite a number of past lives where I was, shall we say, cut short for sticking my neck out and speaking my mind. Gotta say, burning and stoning are my least favorite. The guillotine is mercifully quick. So, what can you expect? The intent here is to give you an unsanitized perspective on a large variety of topics. I'll discover whatever strikes my fancy, or more likely, topics that have been recently repetitive with my clients. I also invite those listening to send in topics via email that they would like to hear. I'll talk on topics ranging from science and mathematics to most anything in spirituality. However, I must leave you with this warning. I will not discuss things like the universe is full of fluffy bunnies, kittens, puppies, and unicorns. If you want happy crap, please listen to someone else. Also, if you want to feed your brooding, poetry-inducing angst, you probably should listen to someone else too. I will attempt to keep my language appropriate. I do apologize if we miss catching something inappropriate. However, these discussions are not set at a level for children. I'll close this now and wish you a sense of peace and fulfillment in your life, and hope that you come back to visit for more info.